All right, it's time for a CSS battle. It is August 13th. August 13th. All right, we have a domed house, and I can't type style. STYLE. All right, it's a circle. It's a couple of squares with some interesting borders. I mean, it's a consistent border except for the bottom of the door, which is a non-border. So let's say star selector for HTML is going to be background green. We're going to have an element eventually because I see three distinctive things, right? There's the dome, which is a thing. There's the house, which is a thing. And then there's the door. I can't get away with box shadow because, well, I could do technically a couple box shadows, but that's going to be weird radius things happening. Might work. Hmm. Let's play a game. Border, I don't know what that is. It's more than 10, 20 pixels, solid, this color. And I'm seeing my body as well, but let's do border radius, 20 pixels maybe. That's close. Then let's box. Oh, I can't do that. I can't box shadow inside without doing inset, and inset's going to make the background wrong. Let's see what happens. Inset 0, 20 pixels, 0, 20 pixels, red. So it'd actually be that green, but I'm not going to get a border if I do that. I'm not going to be able to hide the bottom part doing this. So it has to be an element I can't box shadow. Okay, that's fine. Let's do border radius 50%. And then the margin, yeah, margin 30. Oops, 100. More like 80. What did I do? It needs a bottom. Bottom's going to be 100. Be more than 100. It's going to be 130. I don't know. Why is that going down? That doesn't make sense. 120. 20. Why is that going down? Because it's the body pushing. The body's pushing. Yeah. Okay. Position fixed. And then, okay, now we're getting somewhere. All right. 100. And let's, just to be less confusing, let's do this for now. Okay. 30, 120. Oh, it doesn't have any size. Adding 50. Okay, now we're just close to 120 and 20. Maybe I don't even need those now that I have padding. All right, what do we have? Sorry, I'm being really confusing today. Check 130. 120 is closer. So what's going on? It's not matching very well. All right, I'm going to move on, even though that's not matching. I'm going to drop out it's available. That's awesome. Okay, now I'm going to say border radius 30 pixels. I don't know if that's right, but I'm going to say that for now. And padding is 80. And this is star. Now that matches for some reason. I don't know. Margin minus 100. All right. Okay, padding needs to be wider, 90. And shorter. There's that. And then I need to select a paragraph, and I need to have a paragraph. Should just need one. Eh. Padding is going to be more like 20 and 30. No, 30 and 20. Order radius 0. Order bottom 0. Now padding is going to be 35, probably 40. Margin is going to be, and I should get rid of this minus in front of the 0 before I just waste characters. Margin is going to be minus 10, 0, minus 30, 40, 20, like I said, 40. That should be a match. That is a match. Background's only used once. Border is only used once. Border radius is used 3 times. So let's say var minus minus r comma. And we'll shorten that by making it a custom property or a variable, whichever you want to call it. Margin is only used 2 more times. Padding is only used 2 more times. Position is not used again. 20 pixels, I think, is 5VW. I don't use pixels anywhere else. 30 is what, 10%? Of course not. 9, 8, 7.5. Not gaining any characters there. That one's already a 0. These are both negatives, so you don't need spaces. Yeah, that's about all the optimizing I'm going to be able to do today. This I have as 30 pixels. Can that be Q? Let's see. Looks like yes. So we're just going to minify, and that's it. It's been right at 10 minutes. Whoops. Final character count 211, and final score of, I don't know, maybe 653. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time.